Unmotivated family. Y'all know the business, man. We out here cooling. Feel me? Dogging it. And y'all know we with the shenanigans, man. The pups just turned 6 weeks. You feel me? 6 weeks today. So later on today, well tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and get them shots in order, man. But we decided to change. We decided to change the name, man. But that is Trouble. That's the girl right there. That's Diva. Of course, that's Pressure. All right. The white stripe, right? The white stripe on the nose. His name is Prime. Right? This is Prime right here. Okay? And this one right here, of course, that boy right there, that's Zulu. See what's up? That's Zulu right there. Alright? And then this little guy right here, that's Magic. Alright? So we got Trouble, Diva, Pressure, Zulu, and Prime, right? Hope I got that right. I be getting confused sometimes, man. But as y'all can see, the pack doing good, man. They're getting ready for that good old 7 weeks. And I mean, after 7 weeks to 8 weeks, they can basically leave the camp because they done get all of them. They done been weaned off and done get all the socialization skills down pat. You feel me? But that's the time. Hey, get off him. Get off her. That's the time that you can allow your dog to leave, man. Allow your puppy to leave the mom. Is 7 to 8. Most people wait 8, but the perfect time is like 10. That 10 to 12, you know, just to make sure everything is good. You feel me? But before they leave here, they will have their first set of shots, depending on whoever leave or when they leave. You feel me? They will have their first set of shots. Of course, you know the paperwork is the thing, because the paperwork takes a long time because ABKC is a little bit backed up right now, but they do work faster than, in my opinion, they do work faster than USBR. So we did get all our dogs over to ABKC. The only person that's not with ABKC right now is Cookie, and she is on her way to, all we gotta do is just do the paperwork, fill the paperwork out, and then she's gone. You feel me? Matter of fact, hey, you turned a year, didn't you? My fault, man. Yeah, she 1 year old, man. Cookie turned 1 year old on the 4th, man. Happy birthday, Cookie. Happy birthday, girl. My fault, man. My fault. Why y'all be beating him up, man? Cause he the smallest one? Well, the smallest one always gets it, huh? You fighting back, though. The smallest one be the one that get it. Okay. You gotta get right, man. You gotta get right, man. Get him off you. Get him off you. Get him off you. Get him off you. You gotta get him off you, man. And you better not run. Watch him go run. I don't know, man. I like this little one right here, though, man. Then he may be the one. He may be the one that stays in the camp, man. He may be the one that stays here. I don't know. Again, it's between him and Zulu, man. I ain't too sure. You feel me? But yeah, man, everybody doing their thing, man. Everybody doing their thing. You just relaxing, and they eat. I do with the pups. I tend to free feed them right now along with the other dogs. I tend to free feed them, and but I free feed them out here. So when they go inside tonight, they probably won't eat. They won't eat again tonight. Right? So what I do is I bring them out. Y'all can see the sun going down. So I bring them out, right? And I put their food and their water out here. Right now they're on strictly dry food, right? And get them their full water. They already eat their food, right? So now I'm just letting them run their energy off. Run whatever it is they got inside of them. Trying to run that out. So when I put them in the kennel, they're out of there. I mean, but again, they're puppies, so you know I'm gonna have to take them out again. Probably if it's 7 o'clock, right? I'll probably take them back out at 9, and then after that, they should be knocked out. You feel me? But who's to say they're getting older? You know, they're getting a little bit more adventurous. They want to be out and about. They don't really want to be in the kennel like that. So if they ain't in the kennel, you weren't. But if they not if they ain't in the kennel, I mean, I had them running around in a little space I got for them to run around and scratch their legs or whatever have you, man. Because even at this age right here, I tend to let them run around a little bit. I don't put them in the cages. I mean, I tend to let them run around. But what I want to try to start doing is before they leave here, I want to have them at least somewhat kennel trained. I mean, so when you get them, you probably have to do like a little tweaking here and there. I mean, but for the most part, I want them to be able to look at this boy. I want them to be able to not use the bathroom inside the kennel for a long period of time. So like right now, they're at a point to where if they have to use the bathroom, like I'll hear them crying, so that let me know that they want to use the bathroom, or they on a set time schedule to whereas I know like, okay, this is when it's time to let the dogs out. Or I had them lock up in a kennel for too long because we don't have that drop kennel. Working on that. You know what I mean, so even if we get the drop kennel, right, I still don't want them to be like, okay, we can use the bathroom in the kennel. You feel me? I want them to be completely, okay, we're not supposed to do this. This is something that we're not supposed to be doing. So we wait for whoever to come and then, kennel train. You feel me? Because not every time we're going to be wanting to dang on clean the kennels out, right? Like we don't always want to happen to wake up and having to clean kennels. You dig what I'm saying? So if we can get rid of that little obstacles, why not try? You know what I mean? Of course, and they're puppies, so they're gonna do it. You know what I mean? We don't get big upset because they're using the bathroom because they're freaking puppies, man. Now if they was grown, I'd have been 3 upset. You feel me? I would have been upset, But they're puppies, man. So let them do what they do, but still train them up to whereas, they know, okay, I'm supposed to be doing this, I'm supposed to be doing that. You know what I mean? So they have their own little So like right now, I have it set up to whereas they're in the setup with the older dogs, so they know that when I let the older dogs out, it's time for everybody to come out. So I pay attention to see who's the quickest one to go outside, and who's the first one to go outside, and like who's like the lag or whatever. And a little bit it'll be the girl because she likes to sleep. You know what I mean? She'll sleep a little bit. but if she's not sleeping, then she'll come. But it'll be pressure and trouble. I like be like one of the first ones to come out, right? But the girl, she'll be the one to like let you know, hey, I gotta use the bathroom. I mean, like she'll be the one to like you would hear her, and you be like, okay, it's time for them to use the bathroom. Like somebody wants to use the bathroom. But when she's gone, she's gone. She'll sleep. You have to like look for her to see where she at, cause she'll be like ducked off. But she likes being with her grandmama, and she don't play too much. She's a little bit mean, man. You know, but she like being with her grandmama. So if I looking for her, then I'll just look for Egypt, and she'll be like right there where Egypt at. If I'm letting them run around in the kennel, if I'm just letting them run around, then I'll know like, okay, she's with Egypt or whatever have you. You know, but as y'all can see, man, you're doing good, man. Socializing, feel me, learning. Like I feel like with each breed, I feel like we getting closer, right? But I feel like we still got a long way to go, you know, from what I really, really want to start producing out of this yard, and hopefully, Whiskey and Lunatic and Chula and Chula and Goon take. I mean, and basically like these next two breedings are like the direction that I would like to see us go in. I would like to see us head into coming into next year, like dropping down the dogs a little bit. Even if we got like standards, you know what I mean? I don't want slim standards. I want like bully standards, like thick standard dogs. You know what I mean? If we got pockets, you know what I mean? I want my dogs to be thick, you feel me? Thick muscle bone dogs, you know what I mean? But have it all in genetics, you feel me? Having it all in the DNA, you know what I mean? And that come with a lot of learning, a lot of finding out what it is that you want. Hey! Finding out what you want. Find out what type of dogs you like. What standard dog that you like. Like what class dog that you like. Do you like exotics? Do you like pockets? Do you like standards? Do you like XLs? Like I saying, even though the extreme class, so they say, has been done away with. I don't know too much about that, but that's the word. You feel me? Some people like their dogs to be extreme. Extreme is just, to me, I feel like it's exaggerated. It's an exaggerated look for the bull, for any dog. I feel like, you know, like just a little bit too much. You feel me? But that's somebody else's opinion. You know what I mean? I like the extreme look a little bit. A healthy extreme dog that can move and that could live beyond 10 to 12 years. Live after 10 to 12 years or beyond 10 to 12 years. You feel me? If your dog can do that, then I'm all for it. I mean, Egypt pushing, I want to say Egypt pushing 8 to 9 years right now. This dog right here. She's pushing 8 to 9 years right now. I think she is, I want to say a year and a half. She just turned a year. These two dogs are a year. And I want to say, Luna is 2 years old. I want to say a year and a half or 2 years old. I mean, that's how old she is. But yeah, I want the vision is the same, man. You know, just to produce healthy, mobile, functional, smart, athletic, kind, yet protective. Dogs that's gonna last, I mean, a good while, you know? Something that you can raise your child with, and you don't gotta worry about your the dog passing away from health issues, you know what I mean? Because that shit's a tragedy, man, when you have a child, not even a child, if you have somebody that you want to get a dog to, and you think this dog's gonna be your companion, and the dog don't make it past 5 years, 3 years, 5 years, you know, and like now you gotta look at the hurt in your child eye or whoever have you because the dog didn't make it, you know. So that's just something that I shoot for. I mean, so I make sure that my dogs can go, man. Make sure our dogs can go. You know? And that's very important, to make sure that they got that drive. They got good temperament. No. Back up. They got good drive. They got good temperament. And they're good around other dogs. You know? That's the most important thing. Y'all can see them two right there. Cooling. Like, they love this tree right here, man. No. She really be thinking you playing with her, man. I'm not playing with you, man. I'm not playing with you, man. But look at that, man. Whiskey going on a year. Whiskey don't got no relations with these dogs. Luna don't got no relations with these dogs. Chula don't have no relations with these dogs, right? But I can sit these dogs out here with them, right? And I don't gotta worry about coming back and freaking dog head tore off or whatever, man. You know what I mean? Like, that do something. It just do something to you to know that you can have like little puppies or a Yorkie out. They gonna be managed with the Yorkie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They gonna pounce on the Yorkie, and it's Chula punks. Chula punks on the Yorkie, man. You feel me? But just to see him, like, just not even paying them no mind, just letting them do what they do, you know? And like, he ain't paying them no mind at all. He just with them, like laying with them and everything, man. Like, that's a beautiful thing, man. And he's a beautiful dog, for real, for real. So we really want to see. We're gonna see what going on, though, man. But until the next time, man, y'all boy know the motto. Y'all boy be great. Stay motivated. And if you are interested in a pup, man, just my number gonna be in the description below, man. And again, I appreciate the views, the likes, man. Again, we come a long way, but we got a long way to go, man. This is only the beginning. I'll holla.